Oh well, looks like we are live. Everyone, name's Wizboy, and I'm going to be running Rayman M for you all. Sorry if my controller is a bit loud, but that's the negativity of having an open microphone. So for this run we'll be using the Teensies, because the Teensies have a little bit of a smaller hitbox, what allows us to clip easier through some obstacles. Yeah, this game has glitches and it's a racing game. So we'll be starting in 3, 2, 1, go. So, even though this is a racing game, it has quite a lot of skips. Like, we will only be doing half of the races normally. Not even, I think. But this is one of the races we do normally. So, the goal of the game is pretty much speaks for itself. You have to finish 3 laps of a race within as quickly as possible and beat the enemies. Well, at least that's a normal thing. Like, the enemies are not a problem, we're just going against the time. The current world record set by me is 21 minutes and 29 seconds. And it's a pretty good run. So after the first lap here, the shortcuts open, what causes us to do about a whole race a lot quicker. Also, after each jump I press triangle, because it gives us a small boost and quicker momentum over the character. That's why you see the stars. As well as when you go over the arrows, you spam triangle to get a lot more boost. So, as you can see, this game is pretty spam heavy, and this is not even its final level. This isn't even my final form. So sometimes in a run I will be a bit concentrated, because I have to keep my mind on the game pretty much. And I don't have much to say if we're not doing any skips or anything. So that's why the silence sometimes. So that was the first level. And 155 is pretty okay, to be honest. We'll also be spamming through the menu, because it gives just overall, we have no saving, like we start saving without saving. So yeah, the first skip is coming, and this is a really weird one. So the collision box of the finish line extends a long way back, so we'll be hover stalling. That's putting a lot of hovers after each other. And then we can jump to the finish line right here. Because the developers forgot to fix the collision box, we can just go through it right there. Really weird skip. By the way, found by Captain and Ripshark. Captain and Meme, shoutouts to them. They did a lot of the skips finding in this game. So up next is again a normal level, but one of the most spam heavy levels in the game, because of the amount of arrows and the interesting shape of the map. Interesting to say the least. I don't know what the developers were thinking when they made this map. But it's Ubisoft, so I don't really mind. So we'll be taking the top route. It's faster overall, because we don't have to jump all the time. Swinging is faster than jumping. And we'll jump over that, otherwise we run against the wall. And for our first lap, this is a pretty alright time. Seeing that as in this lap we'll be unlocking one of the shortcuts that allows us to go a lot faster. Though that was pretty bad by having to climb up that wall. You don't often want to climb up things we want to go fast. Like this. And that's how we go fast. Often the first lap of the races in this game is most of the time short if you do it normally, because you have to open up some shortcuts often. Sometimes not, but often you have to. So the third lap, the other side opens up because of some enemies wanting to do that. And we'll be jumping on this platform right away and going to the finish line. Resident Sleeper Pink, please. I know it's not Rayman 3, but still, Rayman M is fun. And that was an alright sewers. So that was an alright first world. Alright, to say the least. So this is where the game starts to get a bit, yeah, interesting. There are gonna be a lot of weirder skips, like the hover stall skips I was talking about. So this level is normal. We try to find skips by going out of bounds. Out of bounds is possible in this level, but you can't go over the finish line, it's too big. And this is a really weird shortcut. I don't know if the developers intended to let it look that way, but it's fine. Dawn Sands is known as a really annoying level because of the way it's shaped and the water that slows you down quite a lot. Oh, lapping enemies, we will be doing that in a bit. Like, the next world we'll be lapping enemies because of some really funny unintended developer bugs. Okay, that was not intended. And 18 seconds is still fine. Like, you want to go into that part at the shortcut at like 70 seconds of the round. That's how I know my times. By the way, this is run an emulator. The PS2 version is a lot slower. Because for some reason the PS2 version has quite a lot of lag compared to the emulator version. There are two separate categories because the PS2 version has longer loads as well. And the run is calculated on in-game time and not with load times. Here you go. Have fun walking in water. Okay, I'll be sure to let you know. And that was a really good Dawn Sand. Like, Dawn Sands can be a really annoying level overall, but it was a good one. So, here we go and have some good old map skipped. Doesn't that mean that the emulator is inaccurate? Yeah, I suppose it does. But anyway, not talking about that anymore, just about the game. This is a really interesting looking lap skip. I'll just show you. So what we'll be doing, we'll be hovering over the lap because it's possible. And that was really bad. I should have gotten it first try every lap. So I lost about 8 seconds there. There's a lot of improvement to be made there. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it is a different category. There are separated categories. Though emulator is the most run. Okay, here we're gonna do some hover stalling to the side. And This skip was found by Captain Meme. And that was 1000 Waterfalls, and a really good one. That was a good lap skip. There's only one more lap skip for the upcoming world, and that's this one. This one is gonna screw around with the music at the end. You will notice it. We'll be jumping instantly to the right of this map, onto the chopper, and then right lap skipping over this finish line. It's a pretty close one, like you need to not miss any hoversail, or you will just not make the finish line. And there we go, look around the music. Yeah, as I told you, a really weird music. Okay, so here comes the meme of this race, and that's Zenith Harbor. There's only one guy that likes this map, Captain Meme. We hate him for it, because everybody hates this map. If you miss the ring there, you lose about 7 seconds instantly, and it's really easy to miss. Especially if you want to do this run fast. And this part as well, you can lose 5 seconds if you fall into the pit. Just overall really annoying and tricky level. So we'll be going to the right here because gliding is faster than just jumping all the time. If you want to get into running this game, or just overall running any Rayman game, be sure to PM me or send a message in the speedrun.com community, and we will be sure to send you a link to our community. It's a really friendly community, and we can teach you about anything. Just have to throw it out there. So the reason why this game isn't run that often anymore compared to a while back is because it has a really annoying skip at the final part of this game. It's in the final level, and it's also the hardest skip in the game. It's really easy to miss because you need to clip through like 4 pixels or something, and we lost 7 seconds. GG. Oh, it's 6 seconds. That was really easy to. That's so annoying. Just missing that ring causes you to lose so much time. Actually lost less time than I thought, but still. And now comes the pirate ship. This was the lap I was talking about, where we would be lapping enemies. Oh, and you can also lose like 20 seconds if you go into training mode. I go to Dutchland now, get papers ready. Lamau. Okay. So for the people, oh gosh, for the people wondering to think what the hell this map is, it's a side view. I don't know why the developers started to go to a side view instantly, but it's mostly because the map is so compact, I think. Okay, so the reason why we were going to lap enemies is because they tend to get stuck here. At this part, for some reason, AI can't register the button. And they would not press the button. You can see it on the map, like right about now. There we go. Look at the two enemies in the middle. They're stuck. Oh my god, I don't know what happened there. And it also is really annoying for me because when I come near them, they're gonna press buttons to electrocute me if I'm unlucky. And there we had it. So now one got 3, but the other one did not. And there we go with the final lap. Oh no, this is not good. Das ist nicht so good. And there goes 5 seconds. I jinxed it, guys. I'm sorry. It was a good run, but now it's over. Yeah, I put a lot. Oh, also, in another category I run, I'm the only runner for the category because no one is crazy enough to run it. It's called Beat the Game. You need to finish the game. It takes about 2 hours and 50 minutes at least. But the thing is, the 1000 waterfalls level where we did one of the lap skips, there's a game mode where you need to collect lamps, so you can't do the lap skips. But the problem is the enemy tends to just glitch out of the map and the second lap and never return. So yeah. Oh, 5 seconds is quite a lot in this game actually. Okay, here comes the hard world. The 2 hardest skips are incoming. This level is not one of them. This level is a normal level. But the next 2 levels are really spam heavy. I need to be really focused with it so I won't talk too much. There are lap skips with half stalling mostly. Okay, so we press the button at the start to get the slide section. It allows you to move a bit faster than just going over the circuit normally. We press the button here to get the speed boost a bit closer. And oh, that's really bad. For some reason my bullet didn't lock on. So we missed the ring there. Still did quite fine with the lap. Interestingly. And now we connected. That's good. So the reason why you wanted to connect is because it's a lot faster than it's walking. The music is jamming. I see why you run this game. Indeed. Well, I also love Glowbox, but Glowbox hitbox is a bit thicker, so it can be annoying to get the final skip of this game. Oh, and the barrels here are Donkey Kong replica, but they tend to bug. Sometimes you can just roll through them, and sometimes the full barrel thing despawns out of nowhere. And we bugged, yay. So that was Pipe Maze. It was alright, but yeah. Okay, here comes the concentration. Here comes Lava Boost Skip or Lava Factory. Okay, this is gonna depend if this run is gonna be a good run or a bad run. Let's see it. And we got a first lap. That's good. That's a start. That's the second lap. Booyah! Let's go, the third lap. That skip's actually really hard. It's really hard on your fingers because you need to spam a lot. But my final enemy, electric final skip. So the reason why this is so tough is because we need to clip through a really small area. And if we can't clip through it, then we are gonna lose 40 seconds. Well, about 40 seconds. Oh, we got the clip first right. That's a frame perfect clip. Okay, we got into the area. And we missed it. Sadness. Oh well. It wasn't gonna be world record anyway. We would have missed world record by a couple of seconds, so. And we got it first try again. Feels bad, man, guys. Oh well. It was a good run, but now it's over. We're just spanned to victory. Time's coming up, by the way. And that's time. Well, it's still 22:06. That's fine, like that's second place. But we missed world record by 40 seconds or something. Oh, you just wanted to show off. Yes, sorry, I wanted to show off really badly. So a few shoutouts to Captain Kurtz or Captain Meme and Ripshark and Ewok for finding skips and just being good runners overall. And to the speedrun community for being a really good community. If you're interested in joining, be sure to PM me and have fun with the rest of the marathon. So see you guys.